Hello, Namaste and welcome to DVM English. You are watching Knowledge Arena. In today's episode, we will talk about spirituality. What is spirituality? Why spirituality? How spirituality impacts lives? So all these points we will cover in today's interview. So in today's session, we will speak with the eminent personality, Siddu Yapalaparvi. So he is an author, he is an educationist, and he is well-versed media person who is connected with various personalities and he is organizing various sessions online and offline. So without wasting much time, let us start this session, and today we will learn what is spirituality in a very depth manner. Namaste sir.
Namaste.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Welcome.
Yes sir, spirituality is a very vast subject. So as we were discussing in the beginning, like after the civilization, we have formed this society kind of thing. Then there was a need of a religion. Then spirituality came forward. So what do you feel? Like what is spirituality? Is spirituality different from religion? How we have to take the information from spirituality or religion?
See, human life started in a different manner without civilization. But when the word civilization introduced or understood by a man,
Okay.
he started thinking differently. See, generally we say man is a social animal.
Yes.
But the term is there, man is also animal.
Hmm.
I mean man, women, whatever it might be. So, this animal, what is the attitude of this animal? And basically we have to understand what is the difference between other animals and man.
Okay.
Man is intelligent animal.
Hmm.
Man has got the civilization. So he started framing his own rules and regulations in the form of philosophy,
Yes.
code and conduct.
Hmm.
So in the modern society we have grown like anything.
Yes.
There is a lot of development in the society. There is infrastructure, physical development, education, everything we have now. But still we have the clashes of religions, confusion. So complex and fight of superiority. For example, I say my religion is very strong.
Yes.
It is superior.
Hmm.
Your religion is inferior. But the real purpose of spiritualism or real purpose of religion is not to fight among human beings,
Okay.
to create peace and harmony, whatever it might be. But the journey went on. As we mentioned, 2500 years ago,
Yes.
Mahavira, Buddha came and fought in favor of humanism.
Okay.
We can't say it's a religion. We can't claim them it's a Jainism, it's a Buddhism. What was the purpose of Buddha or Mahavira?
Hmm.
Mahavira wanted to bring non-violence and peace. Later at the same time, Buddha was in search of happiness.
Hmm. Yes.
People came to him and they were explaining about the suffering. They are always complaining about the pain and pity of their life.
Hmm.
So he wanted to invent something. What kind of peace I can give to this humanity
Yes.
or human life? So Buddhism introduced.
Hmm.
Later Jesus came.
Yes.
Jesus taught us about the non-violence, patience, prayer. A kind of image was given by Jesus also.
Yes.
Same thing we found in Islam. Paigambar came and his avatar has created so many revolutions in the religion. But basic purpose of all religions is to teach peace, harmony and happiness in the life.
Here, I just wanted
Yeah.
to ask you one question. As we started our interview with saying with a word that we are also animal. We are coming through the animal. So here, when we see animals, so they do not need any religion.
Okay.
They are not. There is no need of spirituality. When we consider the mankind, so they are very much intellectual than the animals. They have the power of thinking. So, but in spite of that, they need a religion, they need what you call the spirituality, they need a psychologist. So, all these things are required. Yeah.
That is a problem of man comparatively animals.
Yes.
Animals are living very happy and peaceful life, and animals have got their own style.
Yes.
Whereas you say man is intelligent, though he is intelligent, he fights. Though he is intelligent, he needs a psychologist.
Yes.
Though he is intelligent, he suffers. Whereas animals never suffer.
So, what I make it out is like intelligence is like a twin blade.
Yeah, intelligence is required.
Yeah.
But for what? So that is, there are two kinds of approaches.
Yes.
Negative approach and positive approach. So animals have no any approach.
Yes.
Their survival is important. They struggle for their survival. If strong animal kills them, it is finished. Man is not like that. We are all very intelligent. Fight each other to have a supremacy in the life.
Okay.
So the problem is created. When problem is created, we go for solution. Say when Sankata comes, we have to pray for Venkata.
Okay.
There is a saying in Kannada, Sankata Bandaga, Venkataramana. So man, when he suffers, he tries to seek something through the God.
Okay.
So the God of question of God and what is the meaning of God. Again, these issues will flow in his mind. So civilization has introduced so many problems. Among them, you are asking that what is the spirituality
Yes.
and religion. So I was explaining how the civilization has grown.
Yes.
And along with civilization, some spiritual masters who came into this world and spoke about the spiritualism for kinds of meditation, I can say.
Okay.
So now again, the purpose of pyramid meditation center or pyramid meditation channel, the purpose is to give the happiness.
Yes.
So from where we have to take this happiness? Which source is better?
Yes.
Once again the problem comes. So which source is better? So our youngsters are in the confusion whether we have to believe in the spiritualism or religion. So according to my knowledge, we should be spiritual rather than religious.
Okay.
Religion is not so fair comparatively if you are a spiritualist.
Okay.
Spiritualism is very important. It is connected with only mind and body. So each mind and body does not require any religion.
Okay.
See, I am here. That's all. So in Dvaita, Advaita, Vishishtadvaita,
Okay.
whatever the form might be,
Hmm.
but what is the purpose? To purify your thought process and your ideology, being clean in his body and mind. So
Yes.
that is the struggle. So now you put a question that man is also animal,
Yes.
but man is intelligent animal.
Hmm.
So sometimes intelligence becomes curse for him.
Yes.
So how we have to convert that curse into boom is the path of spiritualism.
Yes. Going further, I would like to ask you one question. What is the difference between spirituality and religion? Is there any difference between both the things, or like both are used in a different parallels, or like from religion we have come up with the spirituality, like how it is?
Religion means
Yeah.
a sect of a people. They accept a religion.
Okay.
Categorically we can say
Okay.
Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Jain, Buddhism, even in Karnataka, one more popular religion founded by Baswana,
Okay.
that is Lingayatism. See, these are various religions, but the inside content of these religions is to bring happiness in the society, equality in the society.
Yes.
That form which creates has no any form like religion, like Hindu, Muslim, Christian. These are all the outer forms.
Okay.
But whereas spiritualism has no any form. Spiritualism is a common content one should carry. You should be spiritual. I should be spiritual. So whenever we speak about the health,
Yes.
like physical health, mental health, emotional health,
Yes.
last one is spiritual health.
Yes.
See, in all these categories, you have not mentioned anything about the religion. We can't say Hindu health, Christian health, Muslim health,
Yes.
Lingayat health. Health is common to a man.
Yes.
So what kind of health? Health requires physical health. Physical, your physical cleanliness, physical importance. Then mental, what kind of mental ability you have got. So third one is your emotional quotient.
Okay.
Emotional quotient is also very important in the life. What kind of emotions you have got, whether it is based on humanity or inhuman, what kind of emotions you possess.
Yes.
The third one is a spiritual. So even World Health Organization accepts these 4 categories of a health sector. So religion will teach you the spiritualism. But unfortunately, religion is used to fight each other.
Yeah.
In the form of superiority. No religion is superior. No religion is inferior. Thought process was the same.
Okay.
Purpose of Mahavira was the same. Buddha was the same. Basava was the same. Purpose was same. But while organizing, they had one religion that was named in the form of religion. But people misinterprets,
Okay.
fights in an unhealthy manner in the form of religion. The purpose of real religion is not to fight,
Yes.
is to live with happiness. So that harmony is very important. Now, with the influence of Buddha, spiritualism has been taught in a different manner. But basic science is to purify your body and mind,
Yes.
which is the need of the hour. Now we should not speak about much religion. We should speak about meditation, the cleanliness of your mind and body.
Yes.
So that now we have to emphasis on these healthy categories of life, which is very important to understand in the society.
Yes. Going further, I would just to ask you one question. Like India is the base of all the religions.
Okay.
Whatever religions you have named. So India as a country has all the religions. But still we see lot of struggle among the people, lot of crimes happening in the country. So do you feel that these religions are not making enough impact on the people? Do you feel that these religions are not in a situation to control the crime factor, or do you feel that the spiritual organizations which are also prevalent in our country, what kind of role they are playing? So what do you feel about this?
There are so many religion organizations. There are so many religion masters.
Yes.
So the point comes, so actually what they are doing, what is their role to play.
Yes.
The purpose of forming all these religions was to maintain the peace and harmony. But where that peace and harmony is missing, that is the reason later so many critics or scholars like Osho and others, they said this religion is like an affirm which leads you to bad activities. So religion is not important, religiosity is important. Religiosity, then spiritualism is more important. Though to have a spiritualism, there is no any form of sect or religion is there. If you want to be a spiritual person, you need not follow any religion in the life.
Okay.
You have to maintain the basic concept of spiritualism is formed on the structure of spiritualism. So if you practice spiritualism, if you think the life without religion, your life will be happy.
Okay.
So the question of religion may not rise. So what you mentioned, why there is a crime rate, see, there should not be any crime rate. No religion speaks about the criminal activities.
Yes.
Yet, so the misinterpretation, selfishness of a man caused all these things.
Okay.
So ultimately, what Maharshi Patriji tried to bring harmony in the society, or any monks in the country.
Yes.
The purpose is to bring the same meditation pattern of Buddha, and even later in the 12th century, Basaveshwara wanted to introduce the structure of meditation through Ishtalinga.
Okay.
So the temple culture was avoided. The temple culture was considered as the centers of exploitation. So Basavana did not like you to go to temple and to be exploited.
Okay.
So instead, he gave God in your hand, that is Ishtalinga. Through Ishtalinga, Shiva Yoga, you can practice meditation. So if you go back to Buddha's time, 2500 years ago.
Yes.
He taught us Anapanasati and Vipassana. No need to go to temple.
Yes.
See, in the name of religion, these temples became the center of exploitation.
Yes.
When man was exploited, he was losing his peace of mind.
Hmm.
So that's the reason you need not to go to temple.
Hmm.
If you want to go to temple, you must be rich or identified by the priests.
Yes.
But there is no need of any priest. If you want to meditate here, you can meditate here. You can get a peace of mind.
Yes.
We are talking each other consciously, consciously without any wrong mindset in our thought process.
Yes.
We are talking. Our purpose is to share some important things to the society.
Yes.
So it is kind of a prayer. So purpose of prayer is to bring happiness in the society.
Hmm.
When your purpose is not clear, so I say you should understand the value of spiritualism rather than religion.
Okay.
Whatever the religion you are in, religion you are born.
Hmm.
Of course, we have not applied.
Yes.
We have not put an application to God or parents to have the birth in the particular religion.
Hmm.
We are born. We are born accidentally in one of the religions.
Yes.
But our mindset, our attitude should be different.
Hmm.
So we should think in the spiritual manner. Spiritualism is like a pure gold.
Hmm.
Later it takes the shape of religion.
Hmm.
But without giving any shape of religion, you should maintain the spiritualism in the life. Purity, purity of mind, purity of thought process. So that purity I learned from Buddha's ideology. Vipassana might be,
Yes.
or Anapanasati,
Yes.
Shiva Yoga of Basavanna. And even Ambedkar gave us a constitution to lead a proper life without any violence. So generally we speak philosophy of Buddha, Basava and Baba Saheb is very important in our life.
Okay.
So that kind of reason, but what is the base for that? The base is spiritualism.
Yes.
Base of spiritualism is meditation.
Yes.
That's my point.
Yes. Wow, you have explained in a very beautiful manner, and really it was you have very much emphasized on the simplicity of what is religion and how religion came into form, and how it was misinterpreted, and how superior is the spirituality. So when we again come back to spirituality, here one more question arises. There are so many spiritual societies in India, across the globe as well. So now the question arises, earlier we were fighting in the name of religion.
Okay.
Now there are so many spiritual societies. Are we again getting ready to fight in the name of spirituality as well?
That is the problem. See, when some quality of yours is marketed, creates a problem.
Okay.
Whether it is a religion or spiritualism, you should do seriously without any expectation. But when you become popular, even your spiritual center becomes very popular.
Yes.
If Srikanth becomes very popular, he wants to be a superior in the form of spiritual centers. The feeling of superiority once again. There is no detachment in bringing changes in the society. So when you become very popular, the question of popularity, you want to have your own followers. So your followers create one more religion, unwanted religion.
Okay.
So that unwanted religion will form a kind of identity crisis. See, we have borrowed methods of spiritualism from Buddha,
Yes.
even beyond the Buddha.
Yes.
Vedas might have told. I don't know the base, but I follow Buddhism.
Okay.
Somebody follows Jainism, and some of the people follow Shiva Yoga or Ishtalinga. Whatever the might be, we are thinking about the who is inventor of that, who is the founder of that, rather than accepting as it is and practicing. You see the again art of living and inner engineering of recently Sadguru
Yes.
or Ravi Shankar Brahma Kumaris,
Yeah.
various organizations
spiritual
are
organizations
there.
there.
But the purpose is to bring the happiness. Purpose is to create the happiness in the society. Again question comes, have we succeeded to create happiness in the society? That's again problem.
Yes.
In the superiority crisis, you have forgotten the basic purpose of the life. That is missing, and that should not happen. That should not be happened in the society.
Yes.
The purpose of each spiritual centers not to create their followers. We focus on to create the followers. That's not important. Followers are not important. What kind of society we create is very important in the life. Again, it is a matter of sensitivity, matter of disturbance. That sensible point we try to understand, and we try to explain to our youths. Our youths are confused.
Yes.
Confused whether religion is important, spiritualism is important. So, what is the kind of way they have to follow? So, it is the time to think very seriously at the local level, even at the global level.
Yes. So, yeah, that was very wonderful what you have said. Like, I feel that like all these spiritual organizations, they should come together and form a congress kind of a thing. So that whether it is Brahma Kumaris, whether Sri Ravi Shankar or Sadguru or Pyramid Spiritual Society or any societies, if they are forming a congress kind of a thing, let the people choose the whatever path they want to choose. So in this manner, maybe we can bring as a whole all the spiritual organization in the world at one place, at one point of contact for all the spiritual organizations. So if we are doing this, like how the society is going to be?
No. See, purpose of each organization
Yes.
is not to bring a common platform or what you call congress,
Okay.
or a kind of a federation. It's not possible.
Okay.
Because they want to establish their own ideology, and they want to have their own followers. See, for any matter, your purpose is important.
Yes.
If your purpose is to serve the society, you never think there is no need to create a same platform for that. You have your own followers, and you give them the freedom to choice, and they will have their own life. But when your organization is misused,
Okay.
when your organization has other hidden agendas, other purposes, it will collapse on its own. No need to create a common platform.
Yes.
Why we mention only a few spiritual monks' name? Only why we take Buddha? Why we take Mahavir? Why we mention Jesus? Then Paigambar?
Yes.
Then founder of Sikh? Why we take few names? Why we don't take so many names? We mention few names.
Yeah.
Why we take Buddha, Basava, Baba Sahib? We take few names. These names worked hard without any bad intention, not to have their own followers and their own superiority.
So they have worked without any expectation. Can I say?
They wanted to create a form of religion which could bring a common harmony in the society.
Okay.
But today that is missing. We can't bring on the same platform because they say theirs is superior, and they say they are very important and superior. In this superiority complex, we can't even imagine that.
Yes.
You see, generally you should be a follower of any of the organizations.
Yeah.
When you criticize it, you will be treated in a different manner. So that is the problem what Osho has faced.
Yes.
He strongly criticized some religions. So whether it is necessary or not is not a matter. He strongly criticized some of the religions and their exploitation in the name of religion. So Osho was condemned naturally. Osho was in the trouble. The same manner, whenever we try to criticize or comment, so you are expelled, you are doubted, you are condemned. So you have to work silently. You should create a harmony among the society with whom you come into contact. That should be the purpose of any organizations.
Yes.
So Patriji introduced Anapanasati. He focused only on that.
Yes.
Meditation was very important. Meditation, once again, it's casteless, creedless,
Yes.
no sectorial, non-sectorial purpose. So we have to develop such kind of non-sectorial, non-religious.
Yes.
Religion is not touched by spiritualism is not touched by any religion. Religions might have any serious restrictions, whereas this meditation, there is a direct connectivity between meditation and spiritualism.
Okay.
That should be very clear in our mind. Here we should not speak about religion. You have to think only two things: spiritualism and meditation.
Okay.
Then we have to plan how, in what way meditation works. Why meditation is very important. We have to focus on that. What is meditation? Why meditation is necessary? That's the point.
Wow, that was in a beautiful manner you have explained everything. But still, my question remains the same. Like for a layman, like he wanted to like experience this spirituality, he wanted to like know about meditation. Again, he is in the crossroads. Like to follow which organization again?
No,
So
this,
for a layman, what do you feel like? Like
Layman.
how to approach, how to find about spirituality, or how to have the experience of meditation?
see, a person with hungry,
Yes.
person with poverty, for him, food, shelter, clothing is important.
Yes.
After satisfying all these things,
Hmm.
hunger, thirst, sex, and clothing, he thinks about religion.
Hmm.
He thinks about spiritualism.
Yes.
Absolutely working class people, they never require any kind of this spiritualism. It is the crisis and problem of middle class, upper middle class, and rich class.
Okay.
They have everything, but they have no peace of mind.
Hmm.
Poor people, their main requirement is food and shelter.
Yes.
For them, food and shelter is a religion and spiritualism.
Yes.
But according to Buddha or any spiritual master, meditation is the basic requirement to all. But where do you approach poor people and try to teach them about the spiritualism? You have no patience.
Yes.
If I want to teach a spiritualism, I find rich followers, rich people. I never bother for the poor. But whereas that Buddha practiced it very seriously. Vipassana or meditation was taught very strictly for a common people. Later, Basveshwara introduced Ishtalinga to common people,
Yes.
poor people. He brought them on the same platform called Anubhav Mantapa, where lakhs of people gathered. The temple culture was avoided. They were very happy to see on the equality
Yes.
on the same platform. The concept of spiritualism became very popular during 12th century. Likewise, some experiments happened in this nation
Yes.
throughout the globe. Even Jesus wanted to bring the peace of mind. He excused who tried to punish him,
Okay.
who tried to kill him. So that to reach that level, this practice should become very common. We have to go to common people, understand their problem, particularly leave the common people. I am speaking about the youths.
Yeah.
They are heading towards a lot of negative force. So we have to think about them. What kind of meditation should be taught
Yes.
them is very important. That is the need of the hour, I can say. Not, we can't say poor people have so many issues to do.
Yes.
But this is the important crisis for middle class, upper middle class, and rich class.
Okay.
This is the struggle of above standard, not BPL, below poverty level. They are struggling. So we have to bring happiness to them, equality, equity, and common factor to reach to their level is very important. That is a kind of service to the society. So we have to struggle. First, we have to purify ourselves
Okay.
by understanding what is real meditation. Then it helps others. See, if you teach others, it gives a lot of impact. When you practice regularly, when you have that compassion, when you have that good quality, if you are a good practitioner, your words will bring a better influence on others, and society becomes peaceful.
My final question to you is like what is the final thing you want to convey with this episode? Like which is superior? I mean, you have already explained in so many ways. Like now we have to focus on spirituality. We have to focus on meditation. But what is the ultimate message you want to give to our audience?
Not message, it's my request. See, if you want to give the message, again you become guru.
Okay.
So we are very expert to give the messages without practice.
Okay.
But my point is, we should not confuse the religion and spiritualism. We should be a spiritual practitioners. That spiritualism should be practiced in our day-to-day life,
Okay.
in our behavior, in our speeches, in our actions. So, this is a fine platform to discuss what kind of physical stages we have, mental stages we have, emotional stages, and spiritual stages. In the later stage, we have to discuss and make the simplest form to understand to the common and uncommon society. That's my main purpose.
Okay. Wow, that was very much wonderful that you have shared so much of insight on the religion and spirituality and what is the need of the hour. You have specified in a very lucid manner. So, thank you for giving us this information and knowledge, and thank you very much for coming to our episode and giving your knowledge. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, yes, my dear friends, so that was very wonderful manner explained by Mr. Siddu regarding the spirituality and religion. What is the need of the hour? So, that everyone has to understand and act accordingly. So, this is Srikanth signing off from today's episode with a promise that I will come with another guest in another episode. Thank you very much.